Hey everyone, this is Joyful Jeannie coming from Karen Carpenter Performing Arts Center in Long Beach, California, where we just saw Hello, Dolly. And believe it or not, this is the original drum set of Karen Carpenter. There she is. How beautiful. We all remember Karen Carpenter. And look, here is about her drum set. Make it as wide as I can for you to read. And I have over here beautiful pictures. Let's start. You can raise this a little larger about Richard and Karen at 8&M Record Studio. Look at this. Listening to the playback of background vocals for their A Song for You album in 1973. That's what it says. The next one here, there's Richard and Karen during an annual photo session, November 15, 1974. Beautiful. Here we have Richard and Karen photographed during an interview on A&M Studios, 1975. And look at them. Wow. And finally, before we learn something about Richard, this is Karen on stage in Amsterdam, November 14th, 1976. Look at her. Absolutely incredible. Now, here is a beautiful picture of her brother Richard, part of the duo, brother and sister. Original piano. And here, again, I can only make it so wide, but I'll try to read it. Richard's Wurlitzer, Model 140B electronic piano in Baldwin C1 amplifier. And it said, an accomplished pianist, Richard began studying piano at the age of 9. In 1967, he bought his own now classic Wurlitzer 140-8 electronic piano from Jeff Hanna of the Nitty Gritty Dark Band. Richard personalized his Wurlitzer with a 420 HEMI decal, which illustrated his passion for not only automobiles, but the engines that power them. As the Wurlitzer did not come with a bench, Richard used the artist bench that was purchased in 1964 with his Baldwin brand. Wow. Here are some of the original scores of Goodbye to Love and Yesterday Once More. Here is the lead sheet for They Long to Be Close to You, one of the most beautiful wedding songs there has always been. Here is Richard and Karen during their annual photo session, February 1976. Here's the final picture of the two of them together. Here it is. Beat him off with a stick. I don't know what this is. So let's see. It says created and presented by manager Ed Sulzer and Richard Carpenter. To Richard Carpenter in 1969. The tongue-in-cheek theory behind this item was that Karen and Richard achieved worldwide fame. Richard would use it to keep adoring women at bay. It was never needed. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, God bless Karen and her brother. All the beautiful music. save this world, and I hope you enjoy this video. Joyful Jeannie, signing off.